guess I'll just leave. I got his commentary. That's what I came here for. And now I mean, I thought I was going to the graveyard, but I don't know what I'm doing. My hips are being guided for me.
Hey, dude. What's up? Any luck? No. Well, when you're stupid and slow, and ain't got no mind, times are tough. But Gordon likes that.
So you and Gordon are playing with my mind?
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. But hey, good luck to you.
Alright, so this time it didn't seem like he was following me, but he knew where I was going. And put himself there to make some awkward dialogue, so I'm just fairly certain that Jade is stalking me. Maybe he's got a crush. I like to think that he probably has a crush. And now I have lamp. Not sure why I need it yet, but that's what I'm liking about this guide. It's spoiler free. I'm just gonna it doesn't have any details, but what buttons I'm supposed to press. All right, out of here. I have lamp. I have flour. What more could a man possibly need?
Damn. Isn't there anything or anybody to help me recover my mind or my memories? And even if I do, will I ever break free of this weird town? And Lord Gordon...
My lord.
What, Sal?
Do you really believe in the City of Moons? Or is it all just a game to you?
It's all a game, whether it's real or imagined. I don't care whether or not the young man finds the City of Moons, or even if it exists. All I know is that life is droll, and conflict hastens blood.
Well, you really are a villain. You're not pretending otherwise at all. Okay. That was just kind of like a cutscene that didn't involve me. So I guess that was a little strange. Back down the spooky path, and am I back at the cemetery? Yes, I am. Or back graveyard cemetery, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty obvious what I need to do here. I need to use that flower. Oh, and look at the nice pictures accompanying them too. Alright.
How sad. It must be lonely here without any flowers.
That's how adventure games work. That doesn't seem like something important. But if something's missing, and you are able to find the thing that is missing, you should just put it where it seems to be missing from.
What's going on here?
I don't know, some magic bullshit.
I just wanted to place a flower on this grave.
And it just disappeared, didn't it?
Why, yes.
Sweet Louisa's grave. My daughter. Every day I put a flower there, and every day it disappears.
So what, you're just wasting flowers?
Didn't ask your name yet.
Fred, I'm a traveler.
Why don't you come around to my house later and we'll talk?
That sounds nice.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Thanks for the flower, Fred.
He seems like a nice man. I like him. I guess that's all I could really do. I do recall in the manual that his entire description, if I might remember it verbatim, because I did that recording yesterday, is He is a man depressed about the death of his daughter. Or something along the lines of that. This may be among the first times I've actually done the manual portion of the video first. So congrats to me for improving and doing things better.
I see you came after all, Fred. What are you doing here?
I lost my memory 4 years ago. I'm searching for my past. I have no idea who I am. But I'm sure someone in this town must know me.
You seem desperate.
I was told that if I don't find the City of Moons, I'll lose my life.
It must be Gordon.
Yes.
He destroyed my daughter.
Gordon?
Holy fucking yikes.
Yes. 4 years ago, he decided he wanted her for his wife, but she hated him, so she disappeared.
He isn't very likable, I
kill
can
her?
understand.
Gordon said it was a suicide, but her grave is empty. At least that's what he told me.
That's horrible.
Yes, it is. Maybe somehow we can help one another. You look tired. Stay here.
So, like, is this just kind of like, you know, I was joking about it, but this is probably an intentional design. They, like with that first room, I was in the jail cell with Anthony. You know, he was there, but I feel like but he was just laying and doing nothing. Whereas I feel like if the characters were still in the room with me, they would be expected to be moving, otherwise it would look stupid, right? And how are they going to have them moving about in the room while I'm in here? It would just be way too much trouble to animate. Alright, so anyways, I guess I would just want to look around and take all of his shit.
Fred!
What? Who's that?
Oh boy.
Fred!
Who are you? No, wait.
Where are you going? I just asked a simple question. You were able to say my name, at least say yours. Jesus.
Actually knows my name?
Everyone seems to know his name. When we first met the bad dude, and he said, well, I think he said like, "What's your name, friend?" I thought he said, "What's your name, Fred?" And I was like, "What? What do you mean?"
You look lousy, Fred. I know that look. Too much City of Moons on your mind, kind of like chasing windmills. A man with no memory knows all about chasing windmills, doesn't he? Start at the gate of the wind. People looking for the City of Moons use flour to find the gate. Check out the windmill. You can't miss it, that's where you'll find the flour. You'll find a key to the windmill in my house. Take it. Good luck.
Alright, bye. No one's allowed to be in the same room as me at the same time. Oh, whoops, I spun myself around. I misread the thing I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to examine this, I suppose. Alright, it didn't take long for me to find it. But then, I wasn't really looking. And you said you wanted me to go to a lighthouse? Well, fortunately, I know the way. Yeah, but games like this where, you know, it wants to... creating like a feeling of loneliness and emptiness. The fact that I only ever really see people in like for a little bit and then they leave. It gives the game like a mist feeling, but still having characters. If I'm to be understood what I'm trying to say here. I misread my thing a little bit, and then I saw like a silhouette of the lighthouse, and I was like, oh, okay, yep, just had to do a little turnaround. Hard to see a lot of things, and like if you were to pass by an area where you could turn right, sometimes hard to tell. But we're all good now. Oh, I tried. It even had an animation of me trying the door. Okay. I thought maybe I had to get a little closer. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining me in the chat there. To answer your question of, is this old or just weird? It is both. I think this is, came out in 1997. And it is, well, I mean, it's an FMV game. Of course it's weird. Is there an FMV game that isn't? That's the real question. Oh, look at me, big strong man.
If the plates don't spin, I won't be able to get the flower. All I need is for the wind to blow.
All I need is for that wind to blow. I want that so badly. Oh, I guess I'll just climb up this ladder.
Something if I go up there.
Oh, nice leap. Try it again. Or don't. That's fine.
It's taller than I thought.
I honestly think it wants me to keep trying. I think the guide is telling me to keep trying.
No good. I'll get it.
Oh, I could tell you really put some muscle into that one. Perhaps a little too much muscle, though. Oh, dang. At least now I have that, though.
You show your true colors. You show weakness.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine.
How long can you keep your spirits up? You must know that you have no chance against Lord Gordon. Since his bride took off 4 years ago, he has no feelings. I know all about that.
Oh, she took off, huh? And you know all about how he has no feelings. Maybe a little bit of jealousy there. And what was her name? Bazoo? I remember it was pretty absurd. I forgot what it was. It had like a zoo sound in it, if I recall correctly. I also find like at the very beginning of the game, when you're in the jail cell, I feel like a lot of people, you know, they would try the door and then, you know, be told to relax and then like just simply not try it again. And kind of like with that ladder, perhaps after seeing it not working, people would simply not try again and then just kind of leave and then just like wander around forever not knowing. I just think that it sucks. It's a little vague like that. And hopefully I didn't get mixed up and accidentally go to the wrong place, because it's a little distracting to have to talk and navigate at the same time when they're both in like opposite directions, the screens I'm looking at. Hopefully I'm at the doctor's office now. Guess I'll know in a minute if I meet a doctor and he leaves the room.
Who are you? Fred. I'm the Traveler.
A traveler, eh?
I'm Dr. Morse, and I don't have any use for travelers. I'm Lord Gordon's personal physician, so I don't take appointments. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Oh, this time, instead of meeting someone and them leaving the room, I met someone and then they made me leave the room. You really took me by surprise there. Can I examine this photo? No, I guess I'm examining it enough just by looking at it from here. Alright, doctor, you're a bit of a dickhead. I don't know why you have a doctor's office if you're a personal physician. Do you need an office for that? Can't you just, like, work from home? If, like, no one's to come see you at your office? Maybe he lives at his office, I don't know. This town is too strange and windy and mysterious. I can't keep up with it. All I can do is learn what I can. I mean, it's good that my character has amnesia, because I also feel lost and confused.
Ah, you again. Ah, you. Welcome to my home. Much better than prison. Yes.
I'm glad to see you got out okay. Something about the Japanese and making butterflies spooky.
Perfect specimens, each and every one. I suppose butterflies are God's creatures. Each one contains the soul of a reincarnated human. Really, human spirits that are pure return as butterflies. How lovely to collect and preserve them. I learned much about nature through this work. Does all this sound strange to you? Please, come visit my house whenever you like. You're all right, Fred.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and leave me unattended with your butterfly collection while you go do God knows what in the other room. So what? Is he a sort of collector of souls? Is that what I'm supposed to get out of this? Oh. How suspicious. I have got the book. And for it to be hidden, it must be a very significant book.
Those carried from the City of Moons shall have their sins washed in the sacred spring. Every 4 years the Tower Gate opens, and the Blessed Ones guide the others to the City of Moons.
Are you interested in that book?
Yes.
I, too, have my mind on the City of Moons. Take anything in the room that will help you in your quest. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye again. I appreciate you being... This is just so weird, the way this is directed. Like, I get it. You can't just have me interacting with people. There's no 3D models here. This is a fully FMV game, but it's so weird that it's just... people just show up, or they have to leave right after. It's just so strange. It seems that there's a book missing here. Oh, hold on a sec. I thought there was a book missing up top because the one was slanted, but it zoomed in down here. That's fine. It's all good.
This is not a house key.
How can you fucking tell? This is a strange place with strange houses. Oh, I'm just keeping the book too? Okay. Well, you know, despite being a bit of a huge creep, he was pretty helpful. So that's kind of nice. I don't mind that guy. I think he just comes off as a creep to throw you off. You're like, yeah, I don't trust him. I think he's creepy, but I think he might be on my side. I mean, after all, we shared a jail cell together. That's some sort of bonding, right? Now we're heading out into the woods, I guess. Yeah, this place is so big and winding. And I think like Disc A is one place, and then Disc B is a completely different place. I'd like to know what's inside this birdhouse. Oh, is this the birdhouse-like structure that I read about in the manual?
What's this key?
Alright, I got a key now.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well, maybe I'll use the key I just... Wait, was it this key? No, it was probably the one on the left. That's probably my most recent.
Doesn't seem to be the right key.
Oh, no, fuck me then. Then it's this one that I just picked up. I can't tell them apart. It's a little too pixely. Oh. Some delicious maple syrup. As a Canadian, you can assume I love me some maple syrup. I mean, I don't really put it on anything but waffles, but...
That tree sap's very good. It'll make plants grow fast.
I'm surprised it's not jade.
I use it to get butterflies.
Cool, thanks, bye. That was a fucking jade move if I ever saw one. I think I got all I need from this area. It's just the structure is just kind of like a giant circle with things jutting out of it that you have to, I guess, visit in certain orders. And like, that's a big turnaround. Alright, back here. The doctor's office. I hope you're willing to be nicer to me.
The doctor is out. The office is closed. I've got to fill a special order for Lord Gordon by tomorrow morning. His medicine contains a special herb I've got to find.
Special herb?
Yes, it's harder and harder to find these days.
Is it weed? That's a special herb, right? Get it? Weed joke. Bye. Yeah, I feel like if someone told me a weed joke, I would just stuff him and leave the room too. He should have made a comment like, "Is it because he can't get a boner anymore?"
So this is the special herb the doctor is looking for.
Let's put that back. But I mean, he's kind of a dickhead. Why would that be a side quest I would want to do? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna find him. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna find him his herb. And then the doctor is gonna be like, hey, I had help putting this together. And Gordon will say, who helped you? And then he'll say it was the Traveler. And then he's gonna feel like the biggest dickhead. Because I've done a nice thing for him. Whereas he's just been rude. I think that's the plan. That'll show him. And I think we're back at the jail. Oh, the plant's just outside of jail. Okay.
Those look like the herbs Doc Morse was looking for.
Yep, I guess so. Alright, yeah, this place is just so dang windy. It's hard to remember where I'm going at any time. You'd think that, like, I would get used to the layout of the town as I play. But let's be real, that's not going to happen. Okay, I found my bearings. As long as they are minor mistakes and I don't get too lost, I should be okay.
You again? What do you want? I'm busy.
I think the game isn't going back to first-person view for right now. Yeah, it wants me to open my menu here. I'm gonna give him that sweet herb. Brought you that stash. Here's your marijuanas. Don't toke it all in one place.
Oh my. Special herb? Where was it?
Is that just what it's
I can prepare
called?
medicine for Gordon. So sorry you have to be going now.
Okay, that's one way to excuse a guest. Oh, the thing I needed. Sorry that you have to leave. Well, I'm not really up to anything. I don't mind staying. No, sorry you have to leave.
Wait a minute. Here's a little token of my esteem.
Oh, you're not so bad after all. The chain is a little sticky. Doesn't react to physics or gravity. Is there something wrong with this watch, or just the chain?